Sup, y'all? Haven't done a little stream in a little while. First of all, yes, I know, I'm a spectator, alright? This is what the world has come to so far. Yes, I know I haven't really been doing this, but that's because I've been kind of doing this a lot. I have my horse right there. You know? And so that's why can't see, oh my god, I can only see my lead. That's why we're gonna be doing a little stream today for Minecraft. I'm gonna, kind of go through some of this stuff. Alright, I was only a spectator. Also, yes, I know. The other night, I was up all night long just grinding out stuff. I'm waiting to go to the end. Actually, I do have... Okay, wait, where did all of my wood go? Did I only get that much? Guess I did. By the way, yes, fortune and mending on my hoe, too. Just remember, cannot put loyalty on the hoe. I had to. So I'm gonna kind of like walk you through what has happened. Stuff that needs to be done. First up, you might notice the house is completely finished. I added some shelves, for decoration, because this is kind of built a little bit more up. And I have these. This is the inside. Yes, I know. We'll get to that in a second. Have my jukebox, and the reason why, because I didn't know this. If you kill a chicken junkie, you know what? Fine, we'll just go down here. Yeah, a lot of trading had to be done. Oh yeah, my dog. Aha, here it is. I need to get a parrot though. We'll save that. Alright, anyways. So right down here is, if you guys know, I'm into weather. Or if you guys didn't know, I'm into weather. So what I do is whenever there's something, like, I just kind of, like, for fun, I'll grab a lever, I'll say place it. Whoops. Yeah, it kind of gets... And now this is what it sounds like. this stuff, including a notch apple, and all that netherite too. Netherite, just ignore that. I'll tell you this. A lot of nether. That's exactly. Right over here, this looks terrible. You can see whenever I actually try something new versus what I have copied. This one is the original house. Alright. I made this. And I made this, which has some shelves, so you know. I can just go boom. Alright, I'm gonna replace this side with diamond, though. Actually, I need a new sheet. Alright, and then I just extended this to right here, which my horse isn't in it because I put up walls and I know like where the boundary is, you know. Is this? So it has. Yeah. So you know I have an infinite water source. For him, thanks. And then, because I wanted this to be like symmetrical a little bit, well, right here to be exact. So I just made a 3x3. Yeah, this needs no explanation. I think there's enough said with that. I have some pathways, even though I rarely even follow it. Leads down to literally nothing. Okay, well, besides a cave right here. Which, I'm just gonna, I will be putting stairs like this. I have some trees over here, because I needed wood for that. The ugliest building right there. Kind of look at it. It kind of looks like a face. Kind of brings out like a Star Wars face or like helmet thing. My crop farm right there, and then my radar tower for weather. Does not work. It's just empty in here because I don't know what the inside of one actually looks like. Yeah, all of this is just empty land that I'm gonna build on. Hey, over there. Well, actually, the main reason why I built the wall was then the mobs couldn't get in because they got annoying. Because I placed all of these torches before I put the wall there, so I was like, okay, well, mobs are getting in. The only ones that have gotten in so far are just spiders. And because they're spiders, they can climb. And Enderman, because they spawn out there, then teleport in here. And also phantoms, whenever I didn't sleep for like 10 days straight. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be a country too. It's just kind of a small one now. If Rhode Island was its own little country. I never lived down here. Yeah, I try to keep the mobs mainly out. I almost just mined that with the pickaxe. The reason why I want all the mobs out is so that I can have like a peaceful little area. You know, if I just mine one block, there's gonna be some coal. Okay, well, I said one block, and that was like 8. I did. That's really it. 1 coal. Yeah, this was the worst part right here. Because I had to go all over the place just for clay. And I hated it. What I didn't get was this clay. I don't know why I didn't go for that. That would have been a lot easier. So you can see, I think most of the clay is out of here. He was a pain to get over here. My little Nautilus pet, which I don't even know why I even have him. It was a waste of a netherite ingot. And a waste of time to even get the diamond Nautilus armor. I thought originally that I had accidentally, because I didn't really plan out anything while placing it, like all of the walls and stuff. So I was just like, okay, you know, whatever. This block right here, look. Alright, 556, negative 139. This exact spot. Alright. Hold on. I need to get back over there though, so I can show you. It is this one right here. If I boom by 1 block. Because I'm making myself not like dig stone outside of it, but under deep slate, then it's fair game. But like right here, I can go out here. That's why I have trees in there. I can't. Yeah, this is also another funny thing that I did. So I don't really like birch. It's just not my favorite thing to build with. So, you know, I put some trees in here. Yes, I know, I just did that, but I had no other choice. Also, it's leaves. The tree will survive. I went ahead and gave up land just so I don't have this birch tree. And all of my other trees are exactly like that. I only wanted oak. Because I knew I would never use birch. The only downside is about the no mobs in there. So I'll have to come out here, which is gonna be annoying. Oh great, there's 2 of them. Okay, 51. Also, whenever I was showing off the stuff with the copper, you might have noticed that it wasn't waxed. And that's because in my opinion, it's kind of more realistic. I mean, why else do you think the Statue of Liberty? No, the worst tree is probably one of the nether trees. I never use those. It's not because I don't like them, it's just the only time I have used them is because it would be a color that I need, or I left wood over here and I was far away from my portal and I didn't bring anything with me that I would need, and that would be like the closest thing to me that I could make a crafting table with. But if we're talking overworld, in my opinion, it's probably acacia trees. Oh yeah. Here's my own horse too. I do need to make a food farm though. I'm just killing life that's in my little country here. But just killing the animals, even though I could use them. Yeah, see? The best thing is, yeah, see? I'm just gonna knock him back over. I'm gonna get some iron golems once this is mainly built. So that way they're not in the way. It would be kind of funny if I built like a little customs area. So then, like, you can't leave with certain things and you can't come back with certain things, you know? No, this is a single player server. Because I don't know how to do multiplayer on Java. Yeah, at least I got infinite ink sacs though. And infinite fish. And we can go to the nether too. I mean, I have literally nothing there. Besides the time whenever this place wasn't lit up, there was a creeper that went through, and I didn't know that. Or no, I remember I trolled him. I trolled the creeper because I was like, haha, you can't get me. Because I led him straight into the nether portal. He never despawned. Oh, I also have Bedrock. That's the one that I usually play multiplayer with. I just like to use the invokes to my advantage. Oh. I don't have any arrows. I know this might seem... I need the arrows. I don't even think they drop anything anymore. Oh, well. Gave me netherite. Or, what? Netherite? Yep. Didn't know that. Baby piglins drop, blocks of netherite now. I meant to say, netherite. Yeah, and I was stuck here because the creeper blew up the portal like the second I spawned into the nether. And then I had to wait for gas to spawn. then hit their fireballs at my portal to ignite, and then I just left after that. I failed. I'm playing a risky Okay then. Okay, so you drop a crossbow, but you don't drop any arrows. Do they not drop arrows? I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I can trade with them for arrows. They have to. Yeah, I mean, at least whenever I was stuck in the Nether, I kind of took advantage of that because I know I'll never really come back for that kind of stuff, so I just got some, or no, what I came here for was glowstone, because I was going to use those for the lights on the paths and stuff. And so I was just like, okay, well, I guess while I'm waiting for... So I've killed about maybe 3 or 4 of them with the crossbows, and they do not drop arrows. So I do have infinity on them. I do have infinity on my bow. Okay, well, first of all, how did I not die? Second of all, that was kind of funny. Okay, well, I guess I kind of want to find a soul sand valley now. Because... I'm not even lying. I just get sniped off. I fell off edge and I almost died. When I say almost died, I mean lost like maybe 5 health, like 5 hearts, which is basically half health. Yeah, I've been right there. I know they say bring cobblestone to the Nether. But at the same time, whenever I need to, I might as well just bring. Like, Um, oh, hello there. Almost just fell again, bro. I've played this game for so long, to the point where I don't even care if I take damage anymore. Just imagine, just leaving steak right there. I don't know why I came down here. Yeah, I really only have one bed. All of my other individuals. I don't even know where a end portal is, though. Oh well. I'm probably gonna get maybe 2 stacks of ender pearls, which is only 32, before I go to the end. The only reason why is then I don't know if it's 500 blocks away or 1,000 or what. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those. I'd rather have multiple ender pearls. Oops. I'd rather have like a few extras just in case. It's just one of those, like, I ran out and now I'm stuck out in the middle of nowhere with who knows where home is. Killing cows doesn't count, by the way, because that's what I do no matter what. I do not. That was easy. You guys want to see something funny? That did not work. Oh crap. Really? Oh. Bro. These mobs have to be stupid. Okay, finally. Okay then. Attack speed. Oh yeah, whenever I did a raid. Oh. It's a zombie horseman. Who's faster? I just had to spam click. I didn't really. There we go. Oh, well, great. Up there isn't lit up. Oh, well, that makes it 10 times better. question is, why didn't they spawn earlier? Whenever it was darker out. It's literally almost, it's basically daylight time now. Oh. I don't know what other mobs are up here.